debuting with the Stanley Cup Championship after relocating from Quebec. It's the Avalanche on home ice in Colorado. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Semyon Varlamov. Some of you may remember the Winter Classic in the rain. Washington at Pittsburgh in 2011. He was first star with 32 saves. He gets the start. Rain not expected inside tonight. Roberto Luongo, winner of several NHL honors, backstopped his team to a Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. A draft choice of the New York Islanders over 20 years ago. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. McKinnon sent to the big center ice circle for the Avalanche. Barkov's opposite him for Florida. Breaks free. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
These fans were spoiled when they won a Stanley Cup in their first year after relocating from Quebec. Of course, they brought along Joe Sakic that didn't hurt either.
Many thanks, Ray. Critical win of the draw. At least he protected his goaltender. Lets it go. Great save. Nice work by Gabriel Landeskog. Lets it go. Great glove save. Pitching this one to Hoffman. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Breakaway. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Wrister from the slot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Collected now. Into the attacking end. Shoots. He scores!
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pitching it to Nemeth. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. To Bertrano.
Johnson, time of the goal.
Leads that charge into the zone. Shot! Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A textbook stick save. And he is shooting. Good save there. Intercepts that pass on the attack. That didn't go like he wanted. On to Pysyk. Great opportunity denied. Puck is thrown to Comfer. Driving in from no man's land. Made the save. The Panthers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Breaks away. And a save. Trying to go to Soderberg. What a terrific opportunity. Deflected off the blocker. Florida's in possession as they travel up the wing. Tries to wade through it all. And now it's directed to Soderberg. Gains the zone. Oh, a save there. Takes a shot. And yet another save. How does he do that? By himself. Can he beat him here?
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Colorado's taking that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 62, Dennis Mogan.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
Number 3, Keith Yandel. Time of the goal.
Florida's along the wing at center ice. Shoots one. Turned away with the stick. And he gains the zone. Wide. Looking to Hoffman. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. A shot that went way off the mark.
Had a coach once tell me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
Puts one on. And a save. One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Malgin's goal late in the period has tied this game up as we head to break. A tie game as we get underway here in period number 2. Routine save, but a necessary one. The Avs through the neutral zone, gliding along. From the outside. Great take, dangerous area. Just a backhand. Using the point. Hatchets it. Score!
Always dangerous once you break it high that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Colorado's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 96, Mikko.
And that puck goes offside.
Number 6, Eric Johnson. And by number 49, Samuel Girard. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 19 seconds.
Under 4 minutes have passed. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Brings it in for an attack. Made that work for him in goal. Florida's looking to head man up the wing. It's all on his shoulders. Biggest chance of the game. What a job with the stick. And still with it in their own end. Colorado's controlling play in the neutral zone. Save.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or score.
Alone. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Oh, poke check saved one there. They score! And they've tied the game up.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 3.
Chip to Trocheck.
Assisted by number 11.
And he dumps it in.
And by number 5, Aaron.
Colorado setting things up in the defensive zone. Swipe that one at center ice. Knifing his way near the boards. Slid to Trocheck. Well done with that pass. Passing one off now to Soderberg. Is able to move on in. Got in the way of that one. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Luongo's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
A little under 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Skates it into the zone. Just like shootout. He scores. That's 2 unanswered goals.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Panthers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Florida's got that puck off the draw.
Scored by number 62,
In with it now.
Assisted by number 25, Derek Brassard.
Has it in his own end.
13,
Pass attempt to Landeskog. Cuts that pass off. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. The Panthers through the neutral zone glide along. In the slot. Terrific determination by Landeskog. Carries it on in from center. Save there. The Panthers in their own end in possession as they travel. An enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Got in the way of that one. Directing that one to Hoffman. Great job in his own end with that interception. And he shoots. A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 18 for the Panthers and 17 for Colorado.
Hey fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on.
Malgin's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Avs are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. 1 lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Colorado setting up an offense from the wing. Collected by Johnson. Propelled to McKinnon. The Avs look to make a difference up the wing. That's a solid save. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Gains the zone. Off a body. Gives it over to the point. Flings it. Save. The Avs wheel one ahead up the wing. Wonderful stop. Laid on to Hoffman. Moving it to Trocheck. Smart recovery by Gabriel Landeskog. And a long pass up the wing to Comfer. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Snapping a pass to Yandel. The Panthers carrying it in their own end. Outstanding body contact.
Trocheck's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Colorado's in possession in their own end. Gains the blue line. A shot. Great save. Oh, he'll pay for that. Pizic's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Colorado's got a minor penalty for goal, and so we've got a fight, sort of. One has refused, but another steps in.
That's going to build some team camaraderie. You love when a player sticks up for another.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
While the place erupts, the upper hand goes to the home team. Colorado's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Florida's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power.
Pass through center ice. Right to the point. And he is closed off emphatically.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Pitching this one to Nieto. Got his pad on that one. In their own end, moving along. He finally got it out of there. Gathered up by Yandel. Florida's looking to head man up the wing. Gathered up again by Johnson. Pitching it to Nieto. Colorado's done it. Back at full strength. It's an onside play. To Kerfoot. Puck is thrown to Calvert. Went to the backhand. Robbery there. Shoots one. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Avs have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 17, Tyson Jones.
On to Huberdeau.
Patrick Nemeth. And by number 29.
Gathered up again by Johnson.
Time of the goal.
Trying to go to Calvert.
15 minutes, 9 seconds.
The Avs are driving it from the wing. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Florida's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Tremendous hit.
Barry's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Turned a shot on net. And a save. Got it in his own end. Right at 60 to go. A wild finish ahead.
The third period.
Shoots. Got the save there. Now it's directed to Landeskog. Crosses that line. Got in the way of that one, too. The Panthers are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Look out, the hits are coming.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Looking to Calvert. The Avs are skating it up at neutral ice. Did what he's paid to do. Passing one off now to Nieto. Gains that offensive line. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Missed on that. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime.
Just a reminder.
Hockey is a 60-minute game, but it can go longer. This is the one that will send us longer. Intermission is here. You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other, because we're underway in OT. Colorado's in the neutral zone along the wing. Shot. Score! And the overtime is finished. The horn sounds, the game is over. The Avs have taken this one in sudden death.
Got back into the game late and eventually win it in OT.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.